So today we're going to start a series which you guys are going to get involved in. You're going to see why very soon. But the series is going to focus on our improvement as a player. So our fitness, our touch, how fast we can get our feet, our pace, everything. And you guys are going to get involved along the way. So today we've got 2 exercises that I've took from Instagram. I'll leave their links in the description if you want to check out their pages, you can do. But we're just going to test other people's and other teams' fitness sessions, their training sessions, little exercises. And we're going to rate them from intensity, realism, and would we do it again. They're the 3 things, and we're going to focus all around them when we're doing the exercises. Okay, so on the screen right now on the phone you can see the exercise that we took from that Instagram. If you want to check the description, that's where the link will be. Either way, you can see ours is slightly different on the example because they've used 2 sets of cones. We just use the same set of cones and 2 balls, but it's the exact same drill. But as promised, I'm going to do 3 different adaptations: the beginner, the actual, and the advanced. And we're going to start with the beginner right now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take away the sole drag backs that you do on the way back with the ball, and we're just going to run back and then go through the ladder normally. This is because it's probably the hardest part of this drill, just to get the drag backs on the sole. And that's something you can practice and practice until you've got it, but that's what we're going to take out for the beginner version.
What's the occasion? Another day in the life in the matrix. Give me the lie, where we headed, we got all they decide. Blue pill pop, trying to figure my life. How the fuck we money on the cereal? How the fuck we mad that we aerial? Say that I be on where I belong. You went your shot from the burial. Save me, keep me going, on and on. Nothing here from me, had to hit the road. Got me going, got me stressed. Where's that, baby girl? Take a guess, I'm a mess, cause
Go for it. Back pedal. Keep going through ladders. Left foot. Stop. Give the ball through.
you really need to say yourself. Some things in this life can't help. I've been going too long for a rerun, running around, nothing from me here but the pre-sound. Can't be locked down, baby girl, I'm a young gun, let it go for me through the night to the sun.
Okay, so this drill might seem very, very basic. It's because it is, but it works so many different parts of your foot and your work rate and everything. It's all mixed in. It's very, very easy to kind of set up as well, which is very useful. But that was a beginner version of what we're actually going to do. So this is the actual exercise we're going to do right now. And the only difference is that we're going to take the ball back with us. Instead of running backwards, we're going to take it back with the bottom of our feet using our soles. And yeah, that's the little adaptation to the middle part of it. And then we're going to make it even harder in the advanced version, which you'll see in a second. But let's do this one. Yeah. Calves.
Cute as hell, baby. High the flames.
Take that through.
Wanna burn together in a million ways. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see.
It looks like it. From now on, if you miss a cone or you touch the cone or something, 3-second penalty. So carry on if you mess up, but 3 seconds. Ready? And go. Good feet, good feet. Keep going. That's a penalty. Good feet. And back. I'll sort this cone off for you, don't worry. Then through the ladders. Nice. Nice, good feet, good feet, good feet. And left foot. Good lad. Nice. Leave it on it. Go for that one. Good feet. And drag back. Ah, keep going. No penalty, just losing time. And through the ladders. Keep going, keep going. Hard work. This is high intensity, this one. Oh, you might have skipped one, we'll see. Nice feet, nice feet. And well done. That's tiring, isn't it? Okay, so that's the actual challenge. What would we rate the intensity of it? Out of 10. So this is our first ever one, so we've got to make it a decent 7. I'd say 7.3. I'm just going to be awkward and say a 7.3. The realism of a match game, what do we think? Is this effective in a game situation? So for realism, out of 10, 5, I'm going to say 3. I think it's very good fitness wise, but I'm going to say 3 for realism. Do you think we'll use that exercise again? Do you think we're going to use that for training and stuff? Yeah, I would say I'd use it. Improves your dribbling, gets your feet nice and fast. The ladder's kind of as game effective. just for fast feet, but there's not a lot of times you're going to be doing that type of motion, but it's very good for like training and stuff like that. Okay, so we've done a beginner side of things, then we've done the actual exercise. Now we're going to make it a little bit harder for you guys that are trying to do harder and more advanced drills and exercises. And yeah, let's get into that one. Very similar with how we start, apart from using the smaller balls this time. Once you've gone through, take the ball back and leave it, go through the ladder. The first time round, you go with your right foot. So you take one punch out your feet and then hit it with your right foot. Then you're going to drag these balls back the same way we just did. Drags using your right and left foot. Do the exact same again. But the second time round, once you come through the ladder, you go to the left foot, take a push out and shoot.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 3-second penalty. Missed. Keep going.
Adds a little bit more realism into it. So obviously we're shooting. The size 3s definitely make it much harder because you're concentrating a lot more. Nice boots, they're nice and clean. I expect professionalism.
Some of us play harder some days.
3, 2, 1. Nice feet, good feet. Good feet. Drags back, nice. It's a lot harder, isn't it? Inside, there you go, good lad. And right foot finish. Woo! Good finish, great stuff. Nice feet. It's tiring. Nice. Legs are shot. Find that last bit touch. Oh, it was a lazy finish. Well done and stop. Nice. Well done. So that there makes it a lot more realistic because of the finish at the end. Gives it kind of like a shooting realism to it. So you can adapt it like that. You can put a finish in wherever you want on this little drill. So the drill I've seen online, again, you can see in the description, you've seen it on the screen right now. I took every compartment that they used in the drill and exercise and I just made it into one full drill that you could go through the whole way with one pace. They kind of did it individually and I just kind of pushed it together. And again, we're going to do beginner, actual and advanced, and we're going to rate the actual version of what they did and see what the intensity, the realism, would we do it again. Okay, so with this exercise, I'm going to talk you through what happened and what we did to improve each step. So to start with, we were facing forward and we went side to side through the ladders all the way to the end. Then when we got to the end, we put 2 feet in our ladder, 2 feet out, you step, you set yourself, and then you just do a little volley with either foot. Then you follow that pattern all the way down the ladder, 2 feet in, 2 feet out, set yourself, pass it back. Little volleys, nice little bit of technique and stuff like that, all the way to the bottom end, and then you're going to go through the ladders once again. When I'm showing you these beginner ones, I want you really to focus on technique and actual practice rather than speed. When you're doing the actual drills, you can get faster as time goes on, but just make sure you get the technique first. Otherwise, the whole drill just becomes pointless. We're going to go to the actual drill that they did. We're going to go backwards through the ladders this time. But yeah, this is the actual drill. This is the one we're going to sort of rate it on, so let's see how we do. So for the actual video on Instagram that I took from it, you'll see that the girl goes backwards when she was doing her drill. So that's what we're going to do now, and it's a lot more difficult than going forward. You can't see where you're stepping your feet, so it's much harder. So give it a chance when you can have a go, because you'll understand why. But everything else pretty much stayed the same, all the like passing and stuff like that. You can use other parts of your foot when you're passing the ball back, but we chose the insides of our feet, and so did she when she was doing the drill. But yeah, this is the actual one. This is what we're going to rate it on. We're going to do the exact same thing we just did, going backwards through, and then little touches with that ladder right there. But once Spears or myself, we shout bounce or touch. Bounce, you just got to leave whatever you're doing. So if you're halfway through the ladder, if me and Bears are here, and we're halfway through and we're passing it, he shouts bounce. Quick change down to here. The bounce one is a little touch in the air. Keep hitting that pulse, I don't like keep hitting that pulse. Then we get back in, straight back in. Continue doing what we're doing, and then you might shout touch, and we're going to snap straight back out, and it's just one little touch, and hit the post again. To make it even harder, Bears just brought up a good point. On the ladder part, if you shout switch, and I'm facing forward, so we'll start forward, and if Bears shouts switch now, I've then got to turn around and do it backwards. If you shout switch again, I've got to go forward. Switch again, backwards. Yeah, so that's another thing that you guys can do to make it a little bit more advanced. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Switch. 3, 2, 1, go. Switch. Nice. Nice, good thing. Switch. Move in. Right. Right. Out. Keep going. Yeah. Right. Left. Right. Touch. Okay, so done. Back into the square right here. Put your feet in it. Chip in. Right foot. Left. Touch. I knew you were going to do it. Back in. 2 feet in. Right foot. Right. Left foot. Right foot. Left. Switch. My legs are like jelly, man. Ah! Whoa. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Touch. Bounce. Bounce. Touch. Oh, you need to back in. Penalty. Just go right here. 2 feet in. Which foot? Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. And through. Just go backwards. Keep going. And switch. 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 Okay, so that was an adaptation. That made it a little bit harder. A lot harder actually, because you've got to do like 2 full sprints, finish it, takes energy out of you, and you've got to get back in and keep going what you're doing. But definitely them 2 examples. Very good little training exercises. I've left both Instagrams in the description if you want to check out their pages on Instagram, because that's where we're getting the videos from. If you do like this series, then let me know, because I'm enjoying it and it's going to make me a better player. Hopefully you guys are a better player as well. Also leave a like if you enjoyed it, comment down below your favourite part, other examples and exercises. If you want to email me any of your exercises, record yourself doing it, send me it on an email, and maybe I'll even feature it in a video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn that notification bell on, because it tells you exactly when I upload. Also, if you want to check my Instagram out, it's in the description as well, it's on the screen. If you want to check Baze's Instagram out, it's also on the screen right now, you can check that one out.
Crossbar. Got a crossbar in you.
That's big.
What's the occasion? Another day in the life in the matrix. Give me the light, where we headed, we got all they decide. Blue pill.